Morning everyone, how are we doing? So this morning I've got up, the weather's not too great. I've decided to do a couple of historical bits this morning. And the first one is the hospital cave. So in the war, the Vietnamese War, Cat Ba used to be where all the patients, or some of the patients from the Vietnamese War would come to, so they could hide them here in the caves. So paid 40,000 dong, £1.80, but there's a little bit of some stairs to climb. So yeah, we're going to do that first thing this morning, and I'm going to head to the other side of the island, and I'm going to do a place called Cannon Fort, obviously where they used to bomb all the planes in the Vietnamese War as well. So apparently the view there is quite good. So there are a couple of things we're going to do this morning, but first we're going to navigate these stairs all the way up, and I shall see you when I get to the top. So we've made it to the top, and now there's 3 floors to explore. This is the view when you get to the top. Let's go and explore these 3 floors then. So, here we go. It's got a really eerie feel. See, these are all the doctor's rooms. Nice bag of cement there in the hospital. Many people come here from the war, and these were their rooms in the cave. Many people died here. Feels really eerie, there's no windows. Can you imagine what this was like actually in the war though? I reckon there was loads of activity going on through all these little corridors, and now it's just eerie and silent. So, not really too much to this little trip, to be honest. You're in and out in 5 to 10 minutes. I think the whole idea of coming here is just about to feel and experience where the Vietnamese went on Cat Ba when they were injured during the American-Vietnamese Civil War. You know, it's not going to be glamorous. We're in a hospital in a cave. So, like I said earlier, it's really eerie. It's a bit walking through all these winding cement square rooms. But 40, 50 years ago, this would have been jam-packed with soldiers from the war. So, quite interesting. Not a lot to see. But all good. Now I've come to the end. Gonna make my way down with that view. Head off to the fort to see what we see there. Alright, catch you in a bit. Bye. Alright, so yeah, I've just got to the top of the Cannon Fort. Just parked up. Now ready to go in there and have a look. But I'm gonna, as we was driving up in the mountain, the views were amazing, so I can imagine the other side of this little Cannon Fort is going to be some amazing views over Cat Ba. Right, so let's go and have a tour around, see what we can see. Just look at the views the other side here. Look. Funny little rooms, and they always put the statues there as well. Right. There's a book there where you sign your name. All in German. Can't believe another was here in the book. Got to get yourself about. I'll just put my name down in the book. Be there till someone rips it out. Wowzers. There we go. It's not a bad view. Wish it was a better day. So we're now standing on the West Observatory. Okay. I think you can see why it's called the West Observatory. If a fighter plane was coming in the war, they would be probably able to see it a fair number of miles off. Yeah, another spectacular view. Let's see what else we've got going on up here. Oh wow, here we go. There's the other cannon. get down and explore. Artillery marker this way. Look at that view. That's where I'm going to be going in a minute. But yeah, fantastic views. The last couple of days, the national park got a lovely view, and then today up here, Cat Bar, everyone. How Long Bay. Right, let's go and have a look at these tunnels. So, just making my way back to the exit now. But yeah, quite interesting there and some good views. Definitely worth the 40,000 dong. The cave, only in there like 5 minutes. But yeah, worth a visit. But this was definitely better out of the two. Morning everyone, how are we doing? So yeah, come back to Hanoi yesterday, so I just want to sort of sum up my time in Cat Ba. Really good 6 days. Obviously I wouldn't have stayed there for that long. It was aimed at the fact that I was waiting on my bank card to come into Hanoi from the UK. But yeah, just a nice chilled out time. The hostel was really, really good. Ha Long Bay, the hospital cave, the Cannon Fault, and then yeah, just bummed around on the last day on the scooter, just looking at all the sites. So really, really good. Like I say, wouldn't have done 6 days if I'd have had my bank card, but yeah, just a nice chilled out time. So just want to say, yeah, really, Cat Ba, all good. Again, anyone visiting Hanoi, Vietnam, get yourself over to Cat Ba. Really, really enjoyable little island. So on that note, I just want to say, Cockney Vlogger, over and out.